Welcome to Cosmic Gaming. This is Jeremy speaking. Today we're going to discuss this aftermarket dock versus the official ROG Ally dock. This isn't much of a dock. It's a wall charger with these ports on it. It says HDMI 2.0, USB 2.0. This is a USB Type-C, which will go directly to the Ally. Sometimes I could get this to recognize 120 hertz mode, but most of the time it would not. I think it's a limitation of the HDMI 2.0. I don't know how I got it working the one day, but it only worked one time. Now, supposedly, this generic aftermarket one I got off Amazon has HDMI 2.1. That's what I'm curious to see once I plug this into my monitor, what I will get. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plug it into the monitor, and I will record off of this device. We'll go through some settings for Windows settings and see if we can get this to display correctly through the aftermarket dock. Alright, before I swap this over to the monitor, let's go ahead and go through the features of this. It has RGB lights on the front, which you can turn on and off and change colors via this button here. It did not come with its own power supply, so you'll have to provide your own power supply up to 100 watts. So from left to right, we have the 100 watt PD charging port. We have a USB 3.1. Another USB 3.1, but this is a Type A. This is supposedly an HDMI 2.1. That's the listing on Amazon. Another USB 3.1 Type A, and then we have our Ethernet port. It says it's 2.5 gig. I have no way of testing that. I have no other devices on the network that I can pull data from, so I'll just have to believe that one. All right, we got the ROG Ally plugged in through the dock. Let's go ahead and look at our settings. All right, we're going to look at the Omen. I have it plugged into an HP Omen 27i. 60 hertz. And look, we do have faster options now. All right, keep changes. All right, now we have it set to 1440p. Let's go ahead and go back into advanced display settings. All right, we are still at a high frame rate, 133. This is a 165 hertz refresh rate display. It doesn't look like I'm getting a full refresh, but I am getting high frame rates at 1440p. That makes me happy. All right, let's go ahead and needs to be a game that I can get a high refresh rate in. All right, looks like I'm playing on my monitor. High refresh rates. I don't know how well the system is recording this right now. All right, let's go ahead and try to get higher. starting to look poorly in the visuals, but I just wanted to see if I could actually get high refresh. It looks like VRR is working. This is nice. All right. Here's the dock that we just looked at on Amazon. It is originally $50. I did pick it up for $35 on Prime Day. It does have a 15% coupon that you can apply, which will knock this down another $7.50. It looks like. I wouldn't worry about protection plans. This is plenty cheap. I wouldn't do any of this. I have purchased protection plans in the past, and they did not honor them. So I would just not get these. Was not able to check all of this. I wasn't able to check the real speed of the RG45 Ethernet jack. Could not determine whether it had the full wattage here, 100 watts. I only have a 65 watt charger. But it looks like what I was able to test worked, which is honestly the part I thought they would lie about the most was this. We verified that works. So this is happy days. So if you have any of these handhelds, I imagine the ROG Ally X would also work with this. I see no reason it would not. I would go ahead and pick this up. Unless there are some other ones out there that have HDMI 2.1. Most of the ones I came across were only 2.0. And if you have a VRR or high refresh rate monitor, you need this HDMI 2.1. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. It's not going to show up well. There's just a lot of benefits to having this HDMI 2.1 for this dock, especially if you kind of want to future-proof it. If you're looking into the future for any of the Strix Point or Halo CPUs that are coming out in the future for portable devices, I would definitely keep this. I would not settle for a 2.0 device. All right. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Every subscribe helps. I appreciate everybody. Don't forget to sign up for the RGB 10 Max 3 giveaway. Go ahead and leave comments down. Say, yes, I would like to be a part of that giveaway. All right, thank you.